Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well in this coronavirus, in this whatever it is, quarantine, not quarantine. If you're not quarantined, we're locked down. I don't know where each person's at with this. So the other day, what I put out was ask not for a lighter burden but broader shoulders, and then I did a little podcast about it. And the podcast that I put out about it was talking about, like, look, you can't control the burden. You have no control over the burden that's coming your way. So put that out, got it all done and taken care of. Walked down, put my shorts on, walked downstairs to my Peloton, start riding, get a phone call, and it's my best friend from growing up, you know. We've been friends for 30 years now, since, probably 31. And it's his dad, and he asks me if I'm alone. I say yes. And then he tells me that my friend is dead. And he's 39 years old, he's my age. So it went right along with what I was saying. And you guys know how I do it when I try my very best to be as open and honest with you as possible. And I'm not putting this out there for you to feel sorry for me or anything like that. I'm putting this out there as an example, like a literal example. 2 hours later, maybe not even, maybe it was 30 minutes, that you have so little control of these outside events that happen to you that will just crush you sometimes, that will just destroy your life. Maybe, if you allow them to. So I didn't really know what I was going to say here. I'm just kind of speaking. I knew I was going to speak on it because I have to, because this is how I do it, right? Something, I talk about it, but then that thing happens, and I can't run from it. I can't hide it. I can't I can't put this message out there, burdens and lighter loads and broader shoulders. And then when it happens to me, just be quiet about it. That's bullshit. That's not what I do. So I don't know if I have anything more on it. I don't know, but what I know is that I cried a bunch that night. I went on a really long walk. I talked to some of my friends, and then I got up the next day and I worked. Because that was what I have control over. Am I going to be really sad at some point? I'm sure I'm going to be really fucking sad. I don't know when that's going to come out, I'm sad, but I'm not really sad. I'm not crushed and devastated yet, who knows the stages of grief. I'm sure that shit is coming for me. I'm sure of it. But I'm not going to sit around and wait for it. And I'm for sure not going to sit around and make it happen. I love my friend. I fucking love him with all of my heart. And I'll never speak to him again, But I'm not going to wait around to be sad. It's going to come, and when it comes, I'll just be sad. And I'll be really sad, and I'll bawl my eyes out. I've bawled my eyes out a couple times. I'm sure I'll do it again. But that's what's on my shoulders right now. But that doesn't mean I don't stop walking forward. That doesn't mean I stop. That doesn't mean my life just comes to an end. That doesn't mean I stop doing this. It doesn't mean anything. Like I said, your power will be found in hell. Your power will be found in your darkest moments. And hopefully I won't even say hopefully they won't even be that dark. They might be really dark. You just keep walking. You can do it. I want everyone to know that you can do it. Every single person on this earth can do it. Find your power.